Hey guys, sorry about that. The internet dropped. I hope you all join back up. Hey guys, sorry about that. The internet dropped. I hope you all join back up. We are gonna get everything running, and then we'll be right back with ya. With ya, did ya? Sorry about that. All right, guys, we're getting everything set up. Bear with me. The internet is pooped, and yeah, so isn't a lot of other stuff. Yo, codename Musty, appreciate you. Jump back in. Sorry about that. Before him, the internet cut out. Hope everybody joins back up. I'm getting everything up ready to roll once more. Right, let's go. Resum.
Quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
I'm surprised that.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can.
We've had our problems, period.
With nowhere to go with the football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts.
Still got him. I chased him all the way around.
Efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
When you just run around everybody.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Running right, here's a...
Much appreciated, Sabi. Just sorry, I was trying to send a message, but through voice. Bop. All right, let's go.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now Tua. And he goes
got to him.
Patriot sack. And now a pause. It looks like we have.
Yeah, but he hit him so hard. He hurt himself.
We come back to Miami. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, I would have slayed him.
And he goes down once more. Sione Taki.
Tacky.
Now leads to a 3rd and long.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Wow.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, yes. What the beautiful. That I would never. That was Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That was all you right there. I'm telling you, that was beautiful. Did you see that, guys? Just run right through, and I was gonna go to sack him, but he threw it, and I was like, click. That was like you would see something in a movie. Wow.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
Pluck.
And that stretches the lead to 27. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
That was the weirdest pick six ever. It was almost like I was playing for their line.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly...
I don't know how, but we didn't get going all the way back, push him back.
Quit competing.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Tua going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat
Ted.
This one is down he goes.
Tedding to his left. 91.
In there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
Wow, 7 sacks.
Cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Oh, because I was way out there. I wasn't even on him. I could tell. You could tell when I'm not on somebody because I think I'll be on somebody and I'll hit the sack and it's not even.
Staring at a 3rd and long. Hill going to go in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Wow.
The Dolphins will
We're just eating them alive.
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Almost freaking slayed him.
On the return is Jones. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've got the lead right now. And remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Gets past one man. And he's got this to the 30 before
yes.
he's taken down. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side.
64 on 8 carries. Ugh, that's not good at all.
They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure
Yeah, because they're like, wait a minute, he was throwing it. Like, wait, now he's going to run it. Whoop, right out of the way and right into the big guy. That was beautiful.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in.
Let's go, baby. Let's hit this here end zone. Yes. Yeah. Oh, and he hit me from behind. 1,885 big yards. This wonderful Saswan season.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I'll go scratch that itch. Go scratch it, scratch it, scratch, 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 scratch. In! Yeah! Another one, baby.
Stevenson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots will
Yeah, baby.
final minute of the 3rd.
Let me tell you what I want.
28 on the year. Just a remarkable number as he draws level with a Hall of Famer LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in NFL history. Ryland on for the extra point.
Spoot. That is just the shittiest. Fire him.
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite
Oh, no.
There he goes. Still going inside the 20.
Wow. Because I switched to him, it won't be another shutout. That's for sure.
70 yards. And
Wow.
the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
The end of the 3rd quarter.
And that'll cut the lead down to 26. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
Shit.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll let this go deep for Boyd.
Go. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And he's in.
Beautiful. That's how you show it. You want to do it in one play, so won't I. We can play that game.
Number 7 on the year. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add.
That was beautiful. I saw him out in front of that freaking defender, and I'm like, yeah, he's open.
Quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Ryland up and
Throw with the touch. The touch of the butch. The butch touch? The touch butch notch?
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far it's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
Yeah, hit him hard in the leg.
On 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
40-7. They got 6.
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw.
Not happening.
There, but it's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time most guys get to it.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this. And you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Was that even a play, man?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's in.
Smashed him.
Not convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins
That was crazy.
on 4th down.
Looks like he's a little bit roughed up.
That's another mistake there.
Not hurt, but just roughed up.
We've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
May now off the bootleg.
He's stopped.
The throw there is incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they go play action with May.
Come off it.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
This is caught, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk.
Touchdown.
Flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Yep.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
There we are. Another touchdown.
Is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
What do you mean that was a touchdown?
Nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, but that's just a minor blip here in what's been a
Did we punt?
dominating performance. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know.
It was a touchdown.
Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Could Rick in the face, Mew, the cat in front of me.
Sets up to pass it. They set up the screen. A-Chan has it.
A-Chan. Look like whole man to me.
The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's 2nd and 7.
Shit. Thought I snapped too soon.
You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
No, but skosh.
The amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
See what I did there.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Well, partner, you and I'll be headed
Christian
to the
Baumler,
after this game,
11 or 12 sacks on the year.
Someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. His whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Jones on the return. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far.
Yes.
Try to polish things off in the fourth. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Back to Stevenson on first down. Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They work now on 2nd and 9. A give for Stevenson.
Dude.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Give it to Gibbs.
Here's Gibson.
Come on.
He'll be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne.
Yes.
At the 20.
Beautiful Hail Mary pass. Boom, baby.
As they just add to their totals. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
Will that one go?
No picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Kendrick Bourne who was able to cap things off with a touchdown. The kicking unit.
I think this one is going to be our last one. We'll come back with it live later, guys. I'm going to go do some stuff, get cleaned up and whatnot. Bam, baby.
He'll be stopped up at the 25. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Again. Still coming at him. Barmore again. Holy crap.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Boom.
And the ball is out. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot
Boom.
touchdown.
Picked it up right there beforehand and just walked it right in.
Play by the defense.
Bam, baby.
Obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
Watch this. It fumbled it right there. He went out, picks it up before it touches.
Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring
Oh, it did touch.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that
That's
often.
great.
No, they're not choreographed very well.
It fumbled. Oh, that was perfect. Brilliant. 53-7. Another one.
And this one was
Makes up for the 2 that we missed.
They just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case.
Another sack.
Too much to handle on the other side in this one. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
And it's over. All right, guys. Thanks for joining up. As always, God bless.
By the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for New England, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.